It's official, ladies and gentlemen. The Overwatch League regular season has officially come to an end. And boy, I tell you, it's been a wild, really? It's not been all that wild at all. It's been pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's true. Now here for all you newbies out there, here's a brief recap of the epicness that is the Overwatch League. Now the Overwatch League is the first ever global esports league that is made out of city-based teams from all around the world, from cities like Shanghai. Sorry, Dragons, better luck next year is what it says. You know what? You are your own rainbow, and I will wear your colors until you win.
Like pride.
I will wear them with pride until you win. All the way down to Los Angeles. Way to go, Valiant, and everywhere in between.
Now that we've reached the end of the regular season, each team's total wins and losses were added up to determine where they got seeded in the postseason playoffs. Sorry, Dallas Fuel.
I know.
After playoffs, we'll head into the grand finales with the winning team receives the Overwatch League trophy along with that $1 million cash prize.
So for anyone who's been following the league knows that New York Excelsior, they're already locked into a spot for the playoffs and an uncontested. No, uncontested is a good word.
Yeah, it's like they're ahead by like what?
They're like
64 games.
Too many points. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
But it was still a heated week 5 as top teams fought to be champions of stage 4. Not to mention all other teams fighting for last-minute playoff positions.
Now,
I think it was like 4 or 5. That was like.
Yeah. So LA Gladiators needed just one win to clinch a spot in the playoffs. And luckily for them, they were up against the Shanghai Dragons.
Hey!
Shutting them out 4-0 and giving Shanghai Dragons the perfect season of losses and sealing LA's spot in the playoffs.
True. It's true. Now, the Houston Outlaws, I was reading, Smurf69 was like, look at the bright side, Kate. Yeager of the Shanghai Dragons made the starting Pacific team in the All-Stars match in August, and that is something I appreciate, too.
So, anyway, by the way, we can skip the Houston Outlaws because there isn't a single person in this chat who likes the Houston Outlaws.
And that is what we're going to talk about. The Houston Outlaws found themselves needing 2 wins to get a chance at the playoffs. Things look good after they beat Philly Fusion.
Oh.
So sad. In their first match, however, they lost their second match to the unstoppable New York Excelsior, disqualifying them from the playoffs.
Rip Houston. Rip Ethan.
Oh, look at that, Valiant.
Yeah, similarly, Seoul Dynasty also needed 2 wins to make it to the playoffs. They needed any wins to make it to the playoffs. Oh, never mind. Seoul Dynasty. However, they were no match for the LA Gladiators, who beat them out for playoff position.
It's true. Now, when it came for the Stage 4 final match, it was no surprise when the 2 most dominant teams, New York and LA Valiant, not Gladiators, took the stage in a heated back and forth with some crazy big plays. LA Valiant surprised fans, and quite frankly me, and the world by beating the seemingly unstoppable New York Excelsior, making them Stage 4 champs and placing them in a strong position going into the playoffs.
Now,
huge congrats to them.
Yeah, and I'm not usually a big fan of any LA team, but I was really grateful for the win over New York.
I need something.
And I'm pretty sure they're going to pay for it in the playoffs because, New York will say something like, it's revenge.
Oh, God, I remember.
You remember that?
They're very much into that, which makes no sense to me.
Yeah.
It's like David and Goliath in a lot of cases, and Goliath's like, I'm going to take advantage. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. I'm going to stop making that
Okay,
joke.
so to say the last 6 months of Overwatch League has been amazing is a real understatement. While only 6 of the teams will be heading into the playoffs, one of them is London. It was a wild journey watching all of these amazing competitors bring such amazing performances to this league.
Now, big shout out to everyone who competed in regular season and the fans who made it all happen. Can't wait to see what's in store for next year. Maybe Team Seattle.
What would we call them? Would be like the Seattle? No.
And
you are banned from the studio.
Banned.
You are banned from the studio. I think it's like I'd like to get I'd like to see chat.
I want the Seattle
team.
Geeks.
Seattle Geeks. No,
I know, probably not that.
I'm banning you two. Yeah, that is also a terrible idea.
Too soon.
Yeah. Okay. So fingers crossed, Team Seattle with a better name than everybody here, who are apparently not creative at coming up with names.
Hey, chat, if you can come up with a name, we'll read it.
We'll read it. Yeah, we'll think it's good. But we can't get too sentimental yet, though, because now it's time for playoffs. Playoffs will go from July 11th to July 21st and eventually to the grand final match, so plenty more Overwatch League to be seen, folks. Make sure to check out OverwatchLeague.com and download the Overwatch League app and tune in live to watch their VODs of previous matches.
Yeah, exactly. You could also tune in live at twitch.tv/Overwatch League for all of your Overwatch needs. Also at Overwatch League on the Twitters. Or just follow one of us, and I guarantee we will tweet about it in the near future.
Yeah, Jeff Rubenstein's also.
Oh, yes, Rubenstein. And I was going to say another Philly Fusion fan.
Yeah, he's another Philly Fusion fan. So
say that 3 times fast.
And apparently, so they're selling the finals are in Barclay.
In Brooklyn.
And it sold out in 30 minutes.
I am not surprised.
So there you go. So if you didn't get tickets, rip.
R.I.P.
Rip. Rip.